Welcome back to Explomo. Right now I'm standing in front of an abandoned laboratorium. And not just a simple laboratory, but the stuff that happened over here is really near. Animals were tested over here. So like dogs, rats and all that kind of stuff. They were tested in the laboratoriums that I'm gonna show you in a minute. And the reason why this place eventually got abandoned is because they treated the animals really hard and it was not right what they were doing over here. So I want to make a statement. Please care about the animals, care about the world, because the stuff that happened over here is really awful, I can tell you. But it's completely abandoned and I definitely want to show it to you. We're currently still on a road trip Italy. Reno is waiting somewhere else. They stopped a police car right in front of the building. But yeah, I just still wanted to show you this building. So I'm only going to show you the most interesting floor and then we're done for this video. Hopefully you will respect it and enjoy it. Okay, so we're entering the building and we gotta go to the first floor right over there. As you can see, there is a lot of graffiti over here, so this is a well-known place, but there is still some really cool stuff left. And I really love laboratories because I'm studying it, so I definitely need to show you this place. Have a look over here at this hallway. Okay, so right now walking through the hallway and I immediately see a laboratory part. And as you can see, people did it with graffiti. They've written it on the wall. Laboratoria. And have a look over here. These were the tables. The blue gloves still over here. I get really excited about this, to see that this is abandoned. And as you can see, over here they used to store everything. I can't speak a word of Italian, but this one I know, pipettes. Over here you have the tables where all the tests would be. Yet some other empty rooms. Actually, most of the rooms are empty, but upstairs there is one beautiful room and some others, and you will definitely like it. And right now you're thinking, what is this? Cages? Yes, these are cages where the animals would be kept. Isn't this super sad to see? Can you imagine why this place got abandoned? Like I already told you, it needed to be closed down because they didn't treat the animals right. Look, all for experimental proofs. So many cages over here. As you can see, there are so many over here. Okay, so look at these cages. I think over here smaller animals were kept. I think in the other cages they used to keep big animals, and over here some smaller ones. I really don't know which animals were tested over here. I probably think some rats, but these cages are way too big for rats. As you can see, these are actually huge cages. And over here they used to give the animals food. That was one thing they eventually did. Look. And then it will be inside, as you can see. Okay, so my last question about these cages. Which animals do you think they used to keep over here? I think dogs, but that would be really awful. Because I've never heard about something that they used to do experiments with dogs. It could be, and that may be the reason why they got shut down by the government. I don't know. Leave your opinion in the comments below, because I'm really curious what you are thinking about this. Okay, so walking down the hallway, and let's see what we can find in this room. Oh, these are some racks, I guess. They used to store things over here. Oh wait. Oh no, you're kidding me? Is this seriously left over here? Look, this is a cage for a rat. And they used to hang them inside of these racks. That is so awful. Oh, imagine that this one was once used for experiments on rats. That's insane that it's just left over here. Right over there we have yet some other two. Let's see the inside. Disgusting. Okay, so yet walking down over here. Yeah, and you have all these storages. And over here, look what it's saying. Rati non trattati, rati assoppiati. Alright. I don't understand anything of these Italian words. But if you are an Italian and you can translate it for me, just leave it in the comments, because I'm really curious what was standing over there. And then what can we find over here? Oh, look. These are all water bottles, I guess, to give water to the rats. And just some other storage places, as you can see. And yet some other small cages. That is just still left over here. That is insane. We do like a lot of abandoned houses and stuff like that, but I never saw something like this before. This is so cool. Well, actually not cool, but it's still insane that it is left. Oh my god, look what I just found. It's a skeleton of a rat, which was once being used in an experiment, and it's just left over here in this plastic bag. That is disgusting. Wow. I'm really happy that this place got shut down. I hope the people who owned this had to pay a huge fine, because this is disgusting. Let's see what we can find in the other rooms. I saw something right over there. Oh yeah, look. Some other storage equipment. Don't know what this was used for. And then, wow, we have this huge machinery over here. Have a look. I really don't know what this was used for. And then yet over here we have some other storages, as you can see. Still with the water bottles left. Well, let's see what we can find. Oh, this must have been elevator. I think so. Yeah, it is. You can't see it probably, but... And then right over here we have all the electricity. Look. Okay, so now going to the second floor. This, what I just showed you, was the first floor, which was pretty interesting, but on the second floor there is a lot more stuff left. And actually these are the only two parts of the buildings where the stuff is just still left. And that's what we like. Immediately gonna walk left. And just gonna give you some quick overview of this hallway with all the doors open. It's really cool. Well, let's see what we can find over here. Look. I don't know what this exactly was, but this must have been like an operation room or something. I really don't know. I think this was definitely used for some huge experiments, because this is some heavy equipment over here. And over there you can see a sink where they used to clean their hands before they did all the experiments. And then yet, what can we find over here? Another empty room actually. As you can see, a trash can on the ground. Nothing really special to see. Well, let's go over there and see what we can find. Ah, this was toilet area. Over here they used to hang up, I think, all the lab coats. And yes, a toilet over here. Okay, so let's continue through this hallway. Actually, I first want to go right and see what we can find over here. Oh, some electricity parts. I don't know what exactly, but okay. And then I saw a huge machinery over here, but I think this was just ventilation. You see? This was just for the ventilation of the building. Well, then let's see what we can find over here. Oh yeah, this was definitely a laboratorium area. And look, how the ventilation is going all the way to this experiment table over here. And oh, that is actually pretty nasty. I don't think this belongs to the laboratory, but look, there is a dead bird over here. Oh, why is it on the table? It's really nasty. And some other laboratorium equipments over here. And just this table. But there is nothing left inside of the... Look what I just found on the mirror over here. This is definitely something from a laboratory. Actually, this is microbiology with bacteria and stuff like that. So I think they used to do these things over here. I wish there was a microscope left. That would be really cool to find. I once found them in an abandoned chemistry castle. It was really nice to find. Let's see which secrets are behind this door. I think yet another laboratory room. No, it's just pretty empty. And then, yes, over here is exact the same laboratory room as we just were. I think most of the rooms are like this. Yet another laboratory table with just some simple stuff left. Some newspapers. I don't think this is from the laboratory itself. Well, let's just continue. Because there is this one room, yeah, that blew my mind. Everything that is left inside of here. But what is pretty strange is that this door, Looks like a safety room or something. Let's just open it and see what we can find. Nothing specific left over here, as you can see. Nothing really special. Only the sink, with yet some other electricity equipment inside. I think there definitely have been some copper thieves inside of this building. Oh, this one is actually pretty nice. Over here you have 2 tables. But yeah, as you can see, just some dump trash inside of them. And a broken jar. But I just saw something standing over here. What is it said? Bottigli vetro scuro. I think they just used to store bottles over here for all the proofs. And then we have another poster over here. I don't know what it is exactly. This has to do something with blood, I guess. Okay, let's see what we can find over here. You see this small table. I don't know what it is exactly. I don't see anything else in this room. Oh wait, look over there. That is really cool. It's an old time machine. It's completely destroyed, as you can see. Really sad. Well, I think this is another staircase. In this room there's not many to see. Okay, so I think in this room there is only one big refrigerator, I guess. They used this to cool some stuff. And then you have another storage part. But right over here, this is the room I was talking about. Have a look. We start off over here at this experiment table and look at the stuff that is left over here. It's insane, right? Let's check what we can find. Oh, look, look, look. Over here, they used to do these experiments, and as you can see, I don't know if you still can see it. Oh yeah, I can look inside. They used to put their hands inside of this ones, and then they could do experiments inside of this big cage. And this was all done sterile. So nobody could get hurt, nobody could get infected. It's insane that it's just still left over here. That is also completely orange. Let's see what else we can find over here. All these equipments just left to decay. Look, this is insane. I never saw something like this before. This is so cool. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of this. There's so many stuff left. don't know where to start exactly. All these machineries just left. And if you know what these things were used for, just leave it in the comments, because even if I study some stuff with biology and chemistry, I never saw these equipments, so I really don't know what they are. Over here is still some liquid left. I don't know what is inside, but I know one thing for sure: I'm wearing my mask out here because it smells really chemical. So walking to the rest of this huge hallway inside of the rooms, and let's see what we can find over here. I already see these laboratory tables, and then we have this machinery standing right in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, these were all just rooms where the people used to do their work and stuff. It's insane that it's just laying over here in this state. I don't think they even got the chance to sell this because of the dirty business that was going on over here. I'm just gonna do a walkthrough because most of the rooms only have one thing left inside. Oh, and I already see some mold over there. That's not good. Yeah, but not so many left over here, as you can tell. And then over here we have this other huge table. It's actually pretty nice. And right on this table there is this old instruction book. It's really cool. But it's just left over here. So currently back outside, and yeah, these were just the two beautiful floors I had to show you. In my opinion, it was amazing. Just the stuff that was left over here, that was really nice to see. But one thing I hated about walking around in this place is imagining what happened over here. And yeah, at one point I was like, man, I can't think about the stuff that happened over here, the animals that were just treading really wrong inside of this building. I don't want to think about it. After all, I just hope you really like to abandon explore, because that is what we do and that is what we love. And you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment down below, ring the bell notification button, and then we will see you next time.